Motorcycle helmets. Which is the best one? In this video, I'm going to share 4 tips for picking the best helmet. Stay tuned and enjoy today's ride. Hi Internet! On today's ride out to Lost Maple State Park, I want to talk about helmet. How to buy a helmet. As a newbie biker, I wanted to protect my head, so I spent a lot of time on the internet researching which is the best brand and model of helmet. Well, it turned out to be a waste of time. The reason is the best helmet in terms of value or the best helmet in terms of safety, they may not fit your head. Everybody's head is a different shape. So buying a helmet on the internet without trying it on is like buying from a shoemaker that you have never experienced before and going by what they say their fit is. Now, it's even worse than buying shoes because at least you have a lot of experience buying shoes. Most of us haven't bought that many helmets or hats, and we don't really know that much about our head shapes. So unless you try on the helmet, you're not really going to know if that is a good fit for you and you will wear it for the duration that you will be on the bike. The best helmet is one that is comfortable enough for you to actually wear when you're out riding. It can be the safest, best helmet in the world, but if it does not fit your head and gives you a headache, you're not going to wear it. And a safe helmet on the shelf is going to do nothing to protect you when you are on the road. So you need to be thinking about how long you will be riding, and you need to pick a helmet that's going to be comfortable enough for you for the duration of your rides. Now, that being said, there are a couple of things that you should know about helmet buying. One is that helmets come with different, protection levels. There are full-face helmets that offer the best protection, but these, some people say, can get a little bit claustrophobic, and they're certainly not easy to put on. Next level down is a full helmet, but the chin guard can be flipped up, so they call this a modular helmet. And then from there, you have 3/4 helmets and half helmets. Interestingly, I learned in my class that from motorcycle safety research, helmet impact, the most common area on helmet impact is in this chin area. So from that perspective, that may help you decide a little bit, do you want to go more full or are you somebody who needs to have less? Now, another thing about safety is that helmets have endorsement from different regulatory bodies. In the United States, the most basic endorsement is by the Department of Transportation, and helmets that meet this requirement have a DOT stamp or sticker in the back of it. The next level up is the snail protection. You get this if the helmet is graded for a racetrack, so for high-speed crashes. So basic is DOT. Next level up is snail. In Europe and many other nations, they adhere to the ECE standard. So if you're buying a helmet, look for one of these signs that has some regulatory body at least giving a stamp of approval to the process by which that helmet is made to ensure a minimum level of safety for you. So the first decision point is the level of safety that you want from your helmet. The second decision point is find out what shape of head you have. There is round, and there is oval, and then there is in between called round oval. If you are not sure what your head shape is, It's okay. Go into any motorcycle specialty stores that sells helmets and ask the salesperson there. They are pretty knowledgeable about this, and if they're not sure, you can try a couple on that's of different shapes, and from there you can figure it out. Now, when you go into a store like this, it can get overwhelming with the number of helmets there are to choose from. So knowing these 2 points will help you whittle down the options so that it doesn't get too overwhelming. So the first is the level of safety you want. That is, do you want a full, a modular, 3/4, half? And whether you want a SNEL or DOT or the European endorsement. And then from there, look for helmets that fit that criteria that is designed for your shape size, round oval or round oval. Once you have those decision points down, you're going to be able to rule out a whole bunch of helmets that are on the wall and just try the ones on that seems to fit. This is a purchase that you really want to make in the store, trying it on. A good motorcycle store will allow you to wear it in the store for 20-30 minutes to make sure that it's comfortable for you. Now, the internet is useful for learning how a helmet should fit. Even though you want it to be comfortable, it cannot be loose. It's supposed to be a snug fit so that if you ever do need it, it's actually going to stay on your head and protect you. So in this area, a good sales is also very important because they will be able to inform you, actually look at how the helmet fits your head and give you recommendations about whether it needs to be more snug or if there are other similar helmets that you should try on. You're probably not going to know if a helmet is going to give you a headache unless you wear it for a long time. So in the store, keep it on for as long as you can. Oh, another point, for all of you who will be riding wearing your glasses, bring the glasses that you wear when you go helmet purchasing. I wasted several hours shopping for a helmet only to discover that my glasses did not fit. So I needed to basically start from scratch. For all you glass wearers out there, shop with your glasses on you. For all of you ladies who have different hairstyles, shop with your biggest hairstyle. If you wear braids that increase your head size by a bit, shop for your helmet wearing braids. You want to buy the larger helmet, and then when you change your hairstyle, you can always add padding. But if you start out with a small helmet and then you braid your hair, and that's going to create headaches for you. Okay, those are my tips for picking your helmet. This is a purchase that is quite expensive. I did not realize how expensive these things are. And the manufacturer tells us that we're supposed to switch them out every 5 years because their safety is only guaranteed for 5 years. If you're like me and can only afford one good helmet, then definitely take your time picking your options. Again, the best helmet is one that is comfortable for you so that you will actually wear it when you're on the road. So I hope this is helpful for you. Remember, I guess there are 4 points to determine when you go shopping. Number 1, determine the level of safety you want from your helmet. Number 2, know your head shape. Number 3, if you wear glasses, shop with your glasses. Try helmets on with your glasses. And number 4, if you have different hairstyles, shop with the biggest hairstyle you have. If this video is helpful for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks, and ride safe!